What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna give you our favorite shows from Marvel Netflix Phase 1. This show is about to be on fire, man. The bait's flying everywhere. Let's get to it.
Netflix shows, people, that's what we're here to talk about. Yo, our very best. We're gonna start off with me. Okay, Daredevil Season 1 is the one I'm picking. That thing set the tone for everything. Like, I'm setting the tone for this discussion, okay? Daredevil was shown in a better light, and he improved upon what happened in the movie that was a disaster.
So we're
never talking about that ever again.
Oh, time out. I don't mean to cut you off, though.
Too late, you did.
I did, but can I ask my question? So you getting extra credit for Daredevil because it came from such a bad movie?
No, we're giving you people a basis of how great this movie is.
You mean show?
Show, you're right, show. Basis of how great this show is and how horrible something can be using this particular character. That's what I'm using it as. And the villain was amazing. Set the bar. This whole show set the tone of what you were going to expect from a Netflix Marvel show. It gave you a better glimpse of how superhero shows should be, and it shows you more of a real world atmosphere and how shows can look this way, produced with TV money, as opposed to, you know, the money that they would use in a movie and the budget they have and everything. And people always say, oh, those TV shows look low budget and everything. No. And they can only be done by HBO and those premium channels. No. Netflix, Marvel, Daredevil Season 1 set the bar. The villain was great. The hero was great. They kept it as real as possible. They were just perfect storytelling. Well, not perfect, but damn near perfect storytelling, okay? The action was amazing. It's now a classic and is expected to be seen. Hallway fight scene. Amazing. My man was tired, okay? Couldn't even fake it, but he had to do what he had to do to get to what he needed to get to.
Say the little boy?
He had to get to him. And how did you have to get to him? Go through everybody. And he went through them in the hallway, showing them why he's a hero, why he's running through things. It introduced the character of the Night Nurse and everything, who's a very known, very small role in the actual comic book universe and everything. And they made her into a big role and everything. The side characters held their own. The acting was superb. All across the board, Daredevil Season 1 in the Netflix was probably the best. My opinion, I'm sharing it with you. That's just me. I don't want to hold you up too long. Go watch the show for yourself. It's on Netflix. It's like 12 episodes. Binge this. It's going to be easy. Why? Because it's amazing. That's just my opinion. Now, we're going to go to Anthony.
I'm mad. All right. So for me, even though he just gave you a great soliloquy about Daredevil Season 1 and its greatness, and it set the bar, and this villain was top notch, it was the second best thing on Marvel Netflix. Number one will be and will always be Jessica Jones.
No action.
Yeah. It will always be Jessica Jones.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, number one, you captured the essence of Jessica Jones perfect.
Alcoholic.
And she was. What's wrong with being an alcoholic?
Everything.
Okay. What's wrong with being a functional? You can't defend that. What's wrong with being a functional alcoholic?
Everything. You're still an alcoholic.
But you're functional.
No more interruptions for me.
Your life goes on. You're doing everything you need to do. Your bills are paid.
Are they?
They were. They were paid. They were paid.
Oh God.
They were paid.
Oh, this is going bad.
They were paid.
Going bad.
They were not. They might not have been paid by her.
Exactly.
They were paid. So let's keep it.
Oh God. Yeah, let's keep it real.
Okay, you know what? Let's keep it real. First of all, introduce you to Luke Cage, who had probably the third best show of all time on there. And kept
opinions.
It was third best. Daredevil, Jessica, Luke Cage.
Who say that again?
Daredevil.
Oh God!
Daredevil,
You got it. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Continue. I won't say anything else.
Wow.
Okay, here's your pen. Alright, so anyway.
Wow.
Jessica Jones is #1. And
Not according to you from what you just said.
because he said Daredevil and it was just stuck in my head, that's why. Let's be real. I've been championing Jessica Jones from the jump.
Yeah.
And it's all because of one guy who is literally, in my opinion, the greatest MCU villain in movies or TV. Kilgrave. I thought you said he wasn't going to interrupt.
I did. I'm sorry.
It's Kilgrave. You talking about a guy who was so motivated that he knew what he wanted, and there was nothing that was going to stop him.
He's not used to hearing people tell him no.
Yeah. So he literally took whoever was in his way out, and he had such a brilliant plan with that everybody. Please shut the fuck up. Everybody that he needed to was perfectly manipulated.
Yeah.
And it was just brilliant. And all he was, this is just my opinion, all he was just a crazy ex-boyfriend with superpowers. And those are the worst people to get them all, because you cannot get rid of them at all. And for him, a restraining order wouldn't work. Have him set up to go to jail wouldn't work. Like, there's only one thing you can do is kill him. And you didn't even know you could get close enough to kill him until like almost the end of the whole thing.
The end.
And then on top of that, when Jessica found out she could get close enough to him, he started putting people in the way, so if something did happen, they would all die.
And then he found out how to make his powers more strong.
Yes.
That was
That actually, he was Kilgrave till he actually turned purple a little bit.
Yeah.
Which was and like their Easter eggs were just so fantastically great. Like when they, if we ever read Jessica Jones before, she used to be a hero called Jewel.
That's a good point. Easter eggs.
Yeah, too bad you didn't come up with it. So in a flashback episode, they had her costume, just a Jewel. Why you look so depressed?
It did. You could have got a lot of...
Yeah, too late. So sad. So, just for me, it was just Jessica Jones, just all the way through. The Easter eggs were great. The story was fantastic. There was not one scene, one line that did not mean something to the rest of the story. And he even got to, he was so smart and so manipulative of his plan. He even got Jessica to live with him for a little while. To the point where she even thought, maybe I could make this work if I could control his powers. And didn't, but still.
He did a little bit of good. Just a teeny bit.
He did just enough.
He didn't want to, but he did.
That's how you know it's just like about. He only did it because it made Jessica happy. It was just so brilliantly planned. It was wow. Just wow. At one point he told people, "No, you can't blink until Jessica gets here," and they just had to stare there in the window with their eyes wide open, about to die. I never knew Blink was so big of a thing.
Yeah.
Jessica Jones. I mean, I know you have a stare contest, but to sit there and beg for somebody to come on just so you can blink, that is tough. Your eyes had to be bone dry. Yeah, that was an amazing show, yeah. Like I rewatched that joke like 3 or 4 times. I mean, every episode. I didn't skip one part. The part when she found out her own neighbor was the one spying on her. He was addicted to heroin because of Kilgrave. Because he knew he had a time limit under control. So instead of just having him come see him every time, he would just make you get drugs, and I'm the one that can pay for your drugs. Yeah, so great, so great. If you ever say so about Jessica Jones, I would do you like Kilgrave did her neighbor that had the sister, leave you dead, throw her wide open on the bed.
Unfortunately,
blood everywhere.
Unfortunately, you don't have the powers that Kilgrave does. But we'll get to that at another time and everything. Let the people know, Al, what's your favorite Netflix show? Phase 1.
Alright, so...
It's okay if you want to say Jessica Jones.
No.
It's amazing.
Alright, my favorite was... this one. No, my favorite was Jessica Jones.
You might as well say
everything you said, I agree with it.
You're right.
But
because Daredevil was
for an honorable mention, I'll say Luke Cage. Because Luke Cage, even though it was one level below, I think the both of y'all's were both the same. I'm gonna keep it real.
Mine was a little better, but okay.
Mine was totally better.
It was not.
Anyway, because both characters...
You had to step your game up to get up to where I was already at.
No.
Okay?
No,
both characters
my villain
were
reset
played
the bar.
perfectly.
My villain is the bar.
He's not anymore.
Okay?
Luke Cage. I mean,
Do your pull-ups. Cause he's the bar.
Oh my god. Well, anyway, I agree with both of y'all. I agree. Both were. I mean, me personally, I think Luke Cage was just a little. I mean, Jessica was a little bit higher than Daredevil. Personally, I'm sorry, but my honorable mention is Luke Cage. It has to be mentioned. It has to be mentioned because it was not as good because the problem I had with it mainly was the villain. The villain was not. The first villain. Yeah, the first villain was great. If they would have kept him through the whole thing, it would have went up a little bit more. But then when they killed him off and then they put the second villain in.
they killed him off early too.
Yeah, they killed him off early.
Way too early.
I knew you were soft. Just couldn't be good. Just couldn't be good.
No, you gotta have.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. What you say?
Daredevil season 1.
No. But anyway, I have it a good honorable mention. It had Easter eggs when he had
Little tiara.
yeah, his tiara and all that. Even though he was like, I don't like this look and all that.
We've already heard all of that. Daredevil season 1 had Easter eggs.
Oh my gosh. How come
Which
they bring
you
it
didn't
up?
say
This
any
is
of
like a broken record because both of y'all picked Jessica Jones.
Because Jessica Jones is better.
It's a broken record.
So if I say
look here.
Daredevil,
Leave comments in the comment section below, okay?
Usually leave comments below.
Because it's a comment section, okay? Leave them in.
It's the only way you can leave them.
Leave them there, okay? For those of you who are
honorable
the
mention
first
Luke
time.
Cage.
You already said that.
Find it. All right. You know what? Let's just go right off bust. No thought. Best phase 1 Netflix show.
Jessica Jones.
Mine's Jessica Jones.
Daredevil.
67% of the people on camera right now.
Wait a second.
Says Jessica Jones.
I like Kingpin as a villain,
I can't.
but I'm sorry,
You know what separates from me? I'm sorry to cut you
Go
off.
ahead, no, go ahead.
Kilgrave didn't answer to anybody.
Anybody.
Kingpin
he did not
did.
care at all.
He cared exactly.
Kingpin didn't answer to
He did.
anybody.
He did.
He didn't. He
Madam
did
Guy.
what he had to do. He didn't answer to her.
Everything, he was not disrespecting Madam Guy.
At all.
At all. Like
That's
he
called
was a
respect.
king. There was none of that. Kilgrave didn't have to worry about none of that.
And guess what happened? It got him killed at the end.
That's the only way you was gonna stop him.
Because he disrespected people.
'Cause that's
And
what
that's
y'all-
not how the world works. When you see, Kingpin understands how the world works.
How did-
and he
where did
that's
he
how he
end up?
that's how
In
he
jail?
that's how he is.
Right, he is in jail.
I'm sorry, how's he doing in jail? He's
Yeah,
doing very well in
No, he
jail.
got out.
Is he out of jail? Yes, he is out of jail. How was he doing?
Now he's
What
an outlaw on the run.
And now he's not.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh no, he's
Oh.
we're past spoilers. Everybody's seen it.
No, I'm talking about in season 2 of Jessica Jones. Isn't Kilgrave supposed to be back?
That's probably just a
No, he's probably
daggone
like a flashback.
flashback or like a leftover memory or something.
And that's how you know he's that great because he's dead and still
Oh,
calling.
I'm sorry that my hero is still alive and that my villain is still
Your
alive.
hero?
And
That is your hero.
Hey.
Kingpin is your hero.
Daredevil season 1's my hero.
It's bad. Not as good as a hero as Jessica Jones, bro.
Yeah. I'd rather have somebody who knows how to fight and isn't afraid to
You
fight.
don't even he'll tell you to fight yourself.
And then
And you will do it.
and then that's Kilgrave, and we don't got to worry about him. Why? Because he's dead. Dead.
So, what does that mean?
Thank you guys for watching.
You put Luke Cage on her.
Leave your
And the only way she beat him is with a shotgun shot to the head.
If you have a phase 1
She beat Luke
Netflix
Cage in a
show,
fight.
if you have a phase 1 Netflix show that you
Could
like,
Daredevil do that?
Daredevil
I don't
barely
think he
playing on Iron Fist.
I'm sorry that
I don't think he can handle Iron Fist.
I'm sorry that Daredevil is just amazing.
We're not denying that.
Good.
But Jessica Jones better.
Good. What?
Jessica Jones is better.
She's not. If you have- if-
Kilgrave was a better villain. A better villain.
Nah, dude, he was an annoying one.
How?
Even his name sucks.
Oh my god.
Kilgrave, tell him how he got his name.
I don't know.
Oh wow, how are you a fan and you don't even know how he got his name? And they explained it in the show.
I call him Purple Man for real.
Daredevil.
I call him Purple Man because he's
As
Purple
a
Man.
comic fan and a person who watched all the shows, I'll explain. Kilgrave is the name that he got when he combined the word kill and the word grave together and was like, oh, that's cool. I like to kill people and I like to put them in the grave. Kilgrave, that's going to be my name. You know when he came up with that name? When he first ran away from his parents and everything. Yeah, he's a runaway. A runaway.
Well,
And
so
he
some
killed,
runaways like-
didn't he kill his parents too? He did kill his parents. Man, he doesn't. That man
And you know, he
doesn't even respect family. No respect.
Neither does Joker.
You know what happened?
You think Joker's one of the best villains of all time?
No.
Yeah.
You know what happened to Joker? Superman killed him too. No respect. if you have a favorite Netflix show from season phase 1 of the Netflix shows in Marvel, leave it in the comment section. Let us know why you think it is the best one. And if you love Daredevil, just say Daredevil. You know.
And if you love Jessica Jones,
don't
say
comment.
Jessica Jones. Don't listen to him, because he all he wants to do is push his own agenda.
This is what I do in life. That's how you get better.
And that's why you never be a Wakanda.
Disrespectful. Hurt my heart right there.
I keep it real.
Hurt my heart. If Wakanda was real, I would be there. Okay.
In the jail.
Leave the likes in the leave a like. Shit, got me all phone. Hit the like button if you like what you see. Hit the daggone subscribe button and hit that bell. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.